Hi, Chris Tidy from Centurion Safety Products. I want to talk to you today about our Concept Air system. It's a particulate filtration system, a respiratory system. So very, very good at obviously filtering those particulates actually out of the air. We do three different types of it. We do a helmet mounted that you can actually see here. We do a brow guard version as well. And we also do a welding version with an auto darkening filter. So really, really cool bits of kit. They all come in a plastic box, which is really great because you get to keep everything all in the same box. And actually that's a massive help when you think of cross-contamination. So it makes sure everything is clean and everything is in the same box. So I've got the units as we see here. Got the actual power unit there, the battery is sitting there, the charger is there, the hose connector that actually connects to the headpiece from your belt loop, and the actual helmet mounted unit actually you can see there. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go through the product itself. In the little door here, if I just open that, you'll see that's your particulate filter. That's qualified to THP2, so it's an assigned protection factor of around 20, which means that that's equivalent to, say, an FFP3 disposable mask. There's a little pre-filter that actually sits into the doorway there. So when you get the kit, you get 5 of these little pre-filters, and that actually helps sustain the life of the mains filter itself. So we'll just clip that back up, and that just clips closed like so. So we're going to pop the battery on. The battery just sits into the unit there. You hear a nice little click as that actually fixes in. We've got a double click mechanism to make sure that the battery stays in there and it doesn't actually fall out. So to take that back off, there's 2 buttons, one there and one there. You'll need to depress both to actually remove it. When we want to charge the unit, we have this single phono charger, which just sits into the back there and plugs in, and just obviously plugs into your mains electric to actually charge it. So we'll pop that back down there. We'll pop the battery in. Now this has a visual and an audible warning signal, just in case your filter is blocked, or maybe if your tube is actually blocked. So what we're going to do is I'm going to mimic that by actually turning it on and placing my hand over the top of the air aperture there. So let's just switch that on like so. You hear a couple of beeps. That's just the PCB actually setting itself. And I'm just going to pop my hand over the top there, and it's roughly around sort of 8 to 10 seconds before it'll actually start beeping and then give you a visual warning as well to let you know that it's actually blocked. And there you go. So that's actually going there, and you can see the light that's actually flashing on and off. And I'll just take my hand back off. So now that's actually unblocked. It should then just reset itself actually on the PCB and realize that it's not blocked, and there you go. So let's just pop that back off. We have a hose here. It's double-ended, as you can see, because one end fits to the helmet, one end fits to the unit itself. It doesn't matter which end you actually fit in. It's entirely up to you. The way we do that, we just pop that into there. We don't twist the unit itself, we twist this coupling here. So we'll just twist that to make sure it's locked on, and to unlock obviously back again like so. So just twist that, make sure that's actually on. And then fitting it actually to the helmet itself. If I just take that round. Now this is actually a push and a twist fit. So we just push that and we actually twist it into place here. This bit of kit, actually, when you actually put it on, it has a tab that sits underneath. So when you put the unit onto your hat and your head and you pull the visor down, you just need to pull that tab to make sure that it sits underneath the chin. Good thing about this is you don't need to be face fit tested to actually wear it. So you can have a bit of designer stubble, you can have a bit of a beard, which is obviously very fashionable nowadays, so that's pretty good. So let's actually just put the unit on. I'll just unclip it from there. Just fits onto the body there. You can fit it to the front, you can fit it to the rear, whichever feels comfortable. We'll click it on and take the helmet actually there. I'll pop that onto my head, and I'm just going to grab that tab and actually pull it underneath my chin and make sure that it's secure there. And there you go, the Concept Air fitting and wearing.